1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Rolled slowly to first. To his left, Goldschmidt, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ripped down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 delivery. Popped high in the air. Lamb calls for it. And that's the third out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
In now, A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. From his bottom, on to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Pretty late with the swing there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now is Yes. Puig. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
66.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. And the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Pollock. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Alex.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A wave and a miss.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Shortstop.
Settling in now, Ketel Marte. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Line to the right side. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The pitcher, number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Kershaw is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Clayton
A
Kershaw.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Here it is on 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Justin
Digging in
Turner.
once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a
Leading
tie
off for
ball
Arizona,
game.
the right fielder, number 1.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting. Second
Ready
baseman.
for another shot now. Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line drive to left. Kemp is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. In the ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Chris Taylor.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 35 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasiel Puig. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is over, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Here's the catcher,
Leading out for the Dodgers. Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing. Steven Souza.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Corbin. Number 28, Steven Souza.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Randall Delgado is into the ballgame.
Number 48.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
For the Dodgers. Center fielder.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now
digging in and looking for more.
35.
Number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
This is in the air to left. Tomas has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollard racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Gerard. Dyson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Chris Owen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher, number 22.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is hit on the ground, but foul. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Corey Seager. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yimi Garcia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So it was a strikeout swinging. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Adam Liberatore is going to come on in relief as he'll be making.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Lamb swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 35. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 35.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit sharply toward third. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, number 26. Chase Utley.
Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
In now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings is there for it, and that's the third out. Digging in one. Once again, Alex Avila. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Alex Avila.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on
shortstop Ketel Marte.
first pitch on its way. Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Randall Delgado. First 2 men in the inning. Nick Ahmed will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Ahmed.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Shelby Miller takes over now to start.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
so
the pitcher.
Andrew Cole will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Coles is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Dyson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And he just misses with a curveball. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 35 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Seager rounds third and is striding for home. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kenley Jansen. His record is now 2-1. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Shelby Miller. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.